G'day everyone, Stopper here again, and today I've got an unboxing of a inflatable dinghy here. It's a Hydroforce Caspian Pro, 2.8 metres long. It's going to be used as a tender for my yacht Free. This little dinghy can take 3 adults and 1 child up to 480 kilos. You can throw a 10 horsepower outboard on the back. I've got a 2.2 little Mercury that's going to go on the back, so that should get me around okay. It's got side grips so you can get in and out of the boat easily, and it's also got steel tow hooks so you can tow it behind your yacht or boat when you're not using it, obviously. It comes with a pump. It's got hardboard floors, and yeah, let's get it open and we'll see what's inside. Okay, so just a word of warning, if you're managing this box by yourself, it is very heavy. It's just over 42 and a little bit kilos, 42.2.9 kilos to be precise, or 93.23 pounds. So if you're by yourself, just be careful because it is quite a heavy box. So let's see what we've got here. There, so it's going to take a couple of people to carry this properly, so it's not as light as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I've got all the components out, and just a little word of warning before you pick up all the bits and pieces of waste and throw into the box and you're going to get rid of. There's this little piece of little box here made of this material, and in it it's got the I guess, oh, and there we go, I've dropped it. Luckily it went in the boat, not on the concrete. This is the gauge for the compressor, or the little pump, so that you make sure you get it pumped up to the right pressure. So yeah, don't just pick up that little bit of rubbish and throw it away. If we go through all the components, just quickly, we've got the boat, of course, and this little boat, it's got some rope on the side. It's got a 1 ring hook there, a handle here, the tow hook with rope, comes with 10 metres of rope. It's got another hook on this side, plus another handle on this side. It's got the oar locks, it's where the oars go in here. It's actually quite thick rubber. It's quite well built actually, I must say. Pulling it apart, I'm quite impressed with the quality of the components. Now we'll just go through the components. These bits of aluminium here are for the flooring system. There's 4 of those. This is the actual floor. It's just I guess some sort of ply or timber that's been painted. I guess the great thing about this is if this ever breaks or wears out or whatever, paint goes rotten because the paint's worn off, you can get some 12mm marine ply, use that as template, cut it out, paint it again, and you've got another flooring system. So that's pretty good. 3 pieces, all labelled, 1, 3, and that'll be 2 obviously there. This is the seat that goes across the front. We've got the oars. We've got 2 oars. Obviously they've got extensions, repair kit as I mentioned, and we've got the pump. Now this pump actually blows air into the boat on both the outstroke and instroke. So the set of instructions here, you put the floor in first, and then you pump it up part way, and then put the seat in, then pump it up all the way. So let's see how we go. Well, I finally got it together. It was a lot of hard work, believe me. I wouldn't want to be trying to do this on the boat because this floor comes in 3 parts. You've got to try and get the first part wedged up into the front of the dinghy, and these all got to be put together, and there's no room because it's such a tight fit there. It's very difficult to get any room to make them to manoeuvre once you've got the thing in there. So what I had to do is had the front part separate. I had this part on the edges sitting up. I put the nose in, and then put the rear part of the front panel into the groove at the front, and then pushed them down, and then just gave on these handles a really good pull, and then with a bit of pressure downward to push the floor down. So finally got there, but as I said, wouldn't want to be trying to do this on the boat. You certainly need some flat area to do it, and it's probably better with 2 people. So if you're by yourself, you might struggle. But anyway, we got it together. So what I'm going to do now is put some air in it and see how we go. See what it looks like when we've got it pumped up. So this is, as I said, this is 2-way. Pumps air in and out on the downward stroke and the upward stroke. Now they also recommend, from other videos I've seen, that they say before you pump it up totally, put the well, that one didn't leak, so why did the others? So we've gone this far, might as well check out the oars. It's got a drainage plug at the back here that you can undo. So I'll just roll over and show you the other side very quickly. There we go, it's got a nice keel to it. Keep it straight in the water, gets it off the plane, up on the plane a little bit. Not that my little 2.2 horsepower will get it up going very well. I'm going to leave it up for a day or two because it's got all these little kinks and things in it where through the packaging process I just got to make sure it doesn't leak before I actually get it out on the boat and start using it. So yeah, but I'm happy with what's come out of the box. It is a little bit heavier than I was thinking, so you do need 2 people. Certainly wouldn't want to be putting it together on a boat, flat ground, before you get out on the water and maybe have it tow it behind your boat if you're going to be using it at all. So anyway, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the video.